I'm an e-learning expert with more than 10 years of experience in the e-learning industry. I started as an instructional designer. I did content development. I did LMS administration. I worked for banks. I worked for universities. And I decided to take this AI course because I didn't like what I was seeing on the net. I didn't like what I was seeing about AI, about training on AI in LinkedIn, on YouTube, in the social network, etc., etc. I wanted to understand a little bit better. So on the internet, you would find a very technical training or very basic training, and I wanted something in between. I wanted to understand also the why, because a lot of people, they put training, but they don't really explain why. I wanted to understand what was under the hood. Before starting this course, I was very curious about AI, but I was also at the same time very skeptical and a little bit scary because of the news that you would hear around AI. We all know that AI is going to change drastically our lives, but how, in which sense? Is it for the better? Is it for the worse? So this is where I was a little bit scary. And this is also what I needed this course to understand better what's going to be our future with AI. I like all the parts on this course. The most valuable, I would say, would be what is AI, how AI work, and ethic, bias, and fairness part. I think they are the most valuable because they answer the question that I had before about AI before starting the course. What is AI? What is not AI? What it can do? What are the challenges? What are the limitations? Yes, definitely. Before starting the course, I was very polite to AI, thinking that if I would say please, thank you, I will get a better answer. AI is very good at mimicking human, but we just forget that it's a computer. I'm challenging all the trainings I'm seeing on AI at work. Some are very good, some other are not. I'm also encouraging everybody at work to follow AI learning, training. AI is going to have a big impact in our life, not only at work, but also in our life. So it's better to understand how and take control of what we can control. You need to dedicate a little bit of time to get the best of this course. Luckily for me, I did it during summer holidays, which was not the busiest period of the year at work. At the beginning, I was also a little bit skeptical because it was 3 hours per week, every Thursday. So I was a little bit scared that would be too much. But at the end, the course is so interesting that it was not heavy at all. And then they say that if you want to learn, you have to make some efforts. As an e-learning expert, I think I'm going to do less creation and more curation. AI can perform tasks better and faster, but I think the human intervention will always be needed to check what is done by AI. So I think my role will move to a consulting position, but I don't think we should be scared of AI. I personally see AI as an assistant that helps performing my job better and faster. So this course is very interactive. You can ask questions. You will be asked challenging questions. You can disagree. It's not a course about explaining how to prompt. It's a course that explains the why. It's a course that explains what is under the hood. It's a course that makes you think. And the funny thing is that most of the participants in this course, we had somehow at the beginning of the course a negative or scary impression of AI, and then at the end of the course, most of us ended up having a positive image of AI. So I'm already recommending this course around me.